Hello, Scott Austin here with Jade Puma. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the theme upgrade or store redesign that we did for Core Essentials. Core Essentials is a company here in San Diego. They've been around for several years now. They did a Kickstarter, I think, in 2013 or so about these innovative belts that they designed. So they're a men's fashion brand that's focused on technical fashion is the way I always describe it to them, because their belts have this ratcheting function. They don't have belt holes. They can ratchet down to any size, to fit perfect for whatever you're wearing today. If your clothes are thicker or thinner, that kind of stuff, you get a perfect fit on your belt. They also have other products they sell with wallets and other accessories too. But their number one product is their belts. And they had a Shopify store when I first met them. They'd had it for a few years, but they wanted to do a site redesign because they wanted to make their brand pop a little bit more, and they had a lot of content that wasn't getting exposed well, and they wanted to make some refinements to the shopping experience. So we upgraded them to the Turbo theme and also added a few apps for some functionality that I'll show you here. So here we have the full banner, the full width banner page on the home page. Some main navigational elements. Pick which of the buckets you want to go into: fashion belts or gun belts, and accessories. Those are the big categories that people self-select into pretty quickly. Some reviews from customers, and then they've also got videos. We have a lot of video on this site, which I'll show you. And here you can, if you listen to this guy talk, you'll see how manly their brand is, very focused. And also some value props about the core brand, and add a little pop up there. And they've got some press about them and the social feed. So a lot of content on their homepage. I also like this little black and white background we made for them for their subscribe. So let's go into the shopping experience. Right, I'm going to click on fashion belts and casual belts. So I'm on a collection page for casual belts, and we've still got the full width banners going across the site, even over the header. And we've got filters here for different properties about the belts. So if you want to see just the chrome ones or the casual ones, you can self-select what you want to see there. We've got the second image on hover effect going on desktop. And also at the bottom of this, you'll see we have a lot of extra copy added to talk about these belts. And a lot of this was done for SEO purposes. It's also really good information for the customer. But we wanted to increase the word count on these collection pages, because the collection pages were the ones that were getting the most SEO traffic. Now, if we click on a product, there's a couple things going on here. The first one is, you'll see here on this third thumbnail, we've got a little video icon. So if we scroll over to that, we've actually got a YouTube video embedded inside of the slideshow, right? And that's a built-in feature of the Turbo theme that allows us to do that. And over here, where there's product options, this is the Bold Product Options app. And what we're using this for is some conditional logic. So right now, if I pick a regular size belt, which fits 24 to 44 inch waist, I see all these different color options that I have. But if I select an extra large belt, which is 44 to 54, now I only have two options. So that's that conditional logic that the Bold Product Options app gives us, that allows us, when a customer selects one option here, it changes what happens with the other options. And on this one here, for my primary belt, I'm picking which color I want, but then I can also add an extra belt for an additional fee. So let's just say I want to add a Cordovian Classic, and now you can see the Bold Product Options app is saying, well, here's how much extra that you're spending, but I can also add a belt hanger. Right? So the Bold Product Options adds all that information to the cart, and they're actually in there as separate line items. So when it comes to fulfillment time, the fulfillment team can easily see, oh, there's three items in this cart. There's the initial belt set, and then the second belt, and then the belt hanger. And if we keep scrolling down on our product page, we've got some softly toned out, matching the color scheme of the site icons, just to reinforce some of the value props or the purchase confidence that you get. And then also what we've done here is, these are not YouTube videos. These are HTML5 videos. They were formerly GIFs that we converted to HTML5 video and uploaded because they're really short. And so you can see what these look like. That's just using HTML5 videos. So these video files are uploaded into the Shopify file store. And we've also got the accordion function going on for different piece of information about the belt. So here's some details about the belt. And we're using some conditional logic to put this content in here so they don't have to write it for every single product separately. And then there's the value props about the company as a whole. And then here's some information about how to size a belt, including videos. And then there's also shipping information. And we've also got product reviews. This is using the Shopify product reviews app and then the Stamp.io add-on to that app. And you can see they've got lots of videos or lots of reviews. And we also even built a reviews page because what this company does a really good job of is going out to the community and their customers and getting their customers to create video reviews and posting them on YouTube. So we wanted to highlight some of the best ones there. So we have lots of YouTube videos from third parties that we've embedded into this site. And then we also link off to the different categories on their YouTube channel. And then we have the Stamp.io widget that brings in all reviews for the store. You can see they've got over 5,000 reviews now with like a 4.5 star average rating. So all that content is in there. So a couple other things to show you is we did a lot of evergreen pages about different things. So this one's like how our belts work, because not everybody understands what these track belts do, these holeless belts. So we spend some time showing what those things are, trying to explain to people what it looks like, how it works, because not everybody's aware and understanding of the value proposition. So we reinforce that in several places throughout the site. You can see lots of content here. And Core had lots of product photography. They already had lots of video. They had lifestyle photography. They had lots of good copy. So it was really easy with all that content to put it together inside the store. Same thing with the At Our Core, the About Us page. There's lots of content and photos that we could put together and tell that story pretty well. And then we've also got the standard Contact Us type of page. We notice we got that full banner going across the whole site, and then we actually have lots of different photos. Each one of those is different, or almost every one across the site is a different banner image, with the product on a human person. I guess humans and persons are synonymous. So there's the Contact Us page with even the location, and then FAQ. We've got that FAQ with that nice accordion functionality that I like so much in the Turbo theme. So that is Core Essentials, Shopify theme upgrade that we did. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.